What's up guys, Bionic here with the last gameplay video of this series, which is going to be the Spider Stage 17 on Auto. If you guys have watched the level 15 gameplay video, then you will know that I have 3 cold hearts. And recently I just fused Rosin and I got Royal Guard. And since somebody already posted a video of this exact team completing the stage 20, I simply use the same strategy. So this video will be a little different because it is so short. What I will do is go over the builds first and then show the gameplay. So first up we have Royal Guard. I did show him in the previous videos. One thing that did change was that I had to increase his speed to go over 150 to be sure he was faster than the spiderlings. These are his masteries, they have not changed. Next up we have Rosin, who I did not show before. So he's been fitted with a 4-piece lifesteal set and 2-piece speed set. One thing to note is that he does have an accuracy chest because I do not have an accuracy banner. These are his masteries, and because I use him against a clan boss, he is using Giant Slayer. And then we have the 3 cold hearts. 2 of them I shown before, the third one I did not. So the third one is actually set up with a lot more speed simply because you need her to go twice before the spider can go once. Hence the extra 100 speed and the high accuracy to ensure that the turn meter decrease lands. And then for the rest of the gear, it's all about getting enough crit rate and as much crit damage as possible, which means you're definitely going to want a crit damage amulet, some crit damage gloves, and a couple of pieces with either double or triple crit damage rolls. Then you're also going to want to try and stack some attack. The reason for this is that you still have to clear the first wave of spiderlings. So all 3 cold hearts combined together need to have enough firepower to get that done. For the masteries, here are the ones that I have for the first one. And now for the second cold heart, which I have shown before in the other videos. Her gear is a lot better. Notice the difference in attack and crit damage compared to the first one. Although she is slower, but then again, all you want her to do is to help clear the first wave of spiderlings and then get at least 1 A3 on the boss. And now the third cold heart, which is not as good as the second one. Her gear, however, is usually on my bellower because I use him as my farmer. I just didn't have enough gear to gear all 3 cold hearts at the same time. Okay, and now the boss fight. So for this to work, I had to partially control the fight. I had to select a boss to ensure Rosin would do his sheer ability first. And I think this is because my first cold heart did not do enough damage to the spiderlings. So only once the weakened and decreased defense debuff landed on the spider did I know I had the chance to complete it. Then I had to unselect the boss to ensure that Royal Guard would use his takedown ability. So at this point, it was already a 50-50% chance of me getting this far, simply because my Rosin doesn't have enough accuracy to guarantee that he will land both debuffs. And now from here, it's all about the cold hearts. So you will notice the first A3 coming from the fastest cold heart, who actually had a decent amount of crit damage, but she has Helm Smasher, which does trigger on this hit. Then it's the second cold heart, who has a little bit more crit damage, but she also has Helm Smasher, which also does trigger on this hit. And finally the third one, who does not have Helm Smasher, but she has Giant Slayer, which ends up triggering anyway. So that's it guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching.